4 exclusive. Presidential candidate Donald Trump touts getting Americans back to work as a cornerstone of his campaign. Well, if that's the case, why does his massive South Florida estate, known as Mar-a-Lago, keep requesting workers from outside of the U.S. to work as cooks, waiters, and housekeepers? CBS 4's Jim DeFede hunts for answers.
I am so intent on putting people back to work in this country.
Donald Trump has bragged he will be the greatest jobs president God has ever created.
Our country can be great again. We have to put people back to work.
A CBS 4 News review of U.S. Labor Department records found that Donald Trump companies have requested hundreds of visas in recent years, claiming they were unable to find Americans willing to do even the most basic tasks. And that is particularly true at Trump's famed Palm Beach estate called Mar-a-Lago. Every year since at least 2008, Mar-a-Lago has requested anywhere from 70 to 90 visas to bring foreign workers into the country as cooks, waiters, and housekeepers. Starting pay? Between $10 and $12 an hour.
There more certainly is a bunch of people that actually would love to work, at that rate.
Just a short distance from Mar-a-Lago, we found folks interested in those jobs at Career Source Palm Beach County, a job placement service that helps businesses find workers. Cassandra McCorkle was out of work for a year before she recently was hired at a local restaurant.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Americans out there that will work if you give them the opportunity.
Under the Freedom of Information Act, CBS 4 News obtained these records from the U.S. Department of Labor. They detail Donald Trump's application to bring foreign workers into the United States under the H-2B visa program. Before seeking the visas, the executives at Mar-a-Lago posted the job openings on a state website, as the law requires. Tom Veenstra, Senior Director of Support Services at Career Source, said if Mar-a-Lago was interested in finding workers, all they had to do was contact them.
We're here to find people jobs in Palm Beach County. That's what we do. We do it for free.
Veenstra said he has no record of Mar-a-Lago contacting Career Source for help. If they had, he could have easily found them workers.
We have many, many people, hundreds in our database for jobs just as these.
Why are you going to bring other people from a foreign country and take care of them when you're not even going to take care of the people that are here?
One person who thinks she knows the answer is Wendy Walsh, president of Unite Here, the local union representing hotel and restaurant workers.
For the employer, it's a real advantage. That employee can't go anywhere. They're not going to quit. They're not going to move to a competitor. If they leave the job, they are subject to deportation. It's really as close to being an indentured servant as you can get.
We tried contacting both Mar-a-Lago and Donald Trump's presidential campaign, but they wouldn't answer our questions. Nevertheless, since we began reporting this story, Mar-a-Lago and the folks at Career Source recently met, and Tom Veenstra told me he is confident he will be able to find the workers they need locally. I'm Jim DeFede, CBS 4 News.